Hello friends, welcome to Mission IS. This is the 23rd list of the most expected MCQ that have the very high potential to be asked in your upcoming prelim exam. The first question of this video. So earlier lists are available at the I button. You can click on the I button and access to that previous list. So for first question, that's why it is looking to 267 number question. With reference to the recently launched the Umang app, which among the following statements are correct? First, it provides a single platform for all Indian citizens to access Indian government services online through web and mobile app. So Umang is one of the app that provide the one app and have many government services like PF, Aadhaar and driving license we can apply. So many government services are available on a single platform. So second, it is developed by the Center for Development of Advanced Computing, CDAC. No, that's Umang app is not developed by the CDAC, while it is developed by the MeitY, Ministry of Information and Electronics and IT, right? So first statement is right, second statement is wrong. You can read here it is developed by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MeitY, and National E-Governance Division. Next question, Operation Twist was conducted by the US Federal Reserve. Recently, RBI carried out its own version of the Operation Twist. In the context, which of the following statements are correct? Operation Twist generally last year in 2019 or 2020, the RBI conducted, in which the sale and purchase of the government securities held together, right? So option C is correct. So it involved the purchase and sale of the government securities to boost the economy by bringing down the long-term interest rate. So Operation Twist will beneficial for those who have taken the home loan or car loan or big amount of loan. So their charge will be declined. The next important question, the platform access and benefit sharing clearing house is associated which of the following environmental protocols? So access and benefit sharing, whenever the word benefit sharing come in, so it will be related to the Nagoya protocol. Nagoya protocol on access to genetic resource and the fair and equitable sharing of the benefit arising from their utilization to the Convention on Biological Diversity. The Access and Benefit Sharing Clearing House is a platform for exchanging information on access and benefit sharing established by the protocol as a part of the clearing house of the CBD. CBD means Convention on Biological Diversity. Next question, with reference to the Green Skill Development Program, consider the following statements. It endeavored to develop the green skill workers having technical knowledge and commitment to sustainable development. It is absolutely 100% right है. लेकिन second statement जो है, it was conceptualized and developed by the Ministry of Skill Development. No, it is a green skill development means it is related mostly with the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So second statement wrong. So only first statement means option A is 100% right. You can read here. So it will green skill development come under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Next question, the Government of India. You can pause the videos and read the remaining guidance or remaining explanation of these questions. So the Government of India has given the approval for the creation and the launch of the Bharat Bond Exchange Traded. In this context, consider the following statement. It is the first corporate bond exchange traded fund of India. It has been created as an additional source of funding for the central public sector undertaking. Third, an investor must have the demat account to invest in this fund. It is not necessary the investor must. The word must make this statement wrong. So third statement wrong kar do. Only means 1 and 2 option D is correct, right? So you can read about that. So by moving, अनअकैडमी ने आपका यूपीएससी प्रिपरेशन को और भी स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाने के लिए ब्रॉट अ न्यू बैचेस फॉर द यूपीएससी सिविल सर्विस एग्जाम 2021 22 23 new batches on every Monday. If you are searching any offline coaching classes for the UPSC preparation, you know Unacademy is a one place, one stop solution for the UPSC preparation, because on Unacademy the top educator for the UPSC like Murnal sir, Mudit Gupta sir, Murnal Patel sir, Sudarshan Gujjar, Rakesh Verma sir, Nitin Shivaik sir, Pratik Nayak sir, they are the top educators. They have the self offline coaching classes, but they also teach on the Unacademy learning app, right? So they make their difficult task into easy one. So they have started the new batches for the prelims and mains for the integrated batches. Like mission batch will be held in a bilingual Hindi and English में होगा. The minimum target will be 6 months. If you are appearing for the 27 June 2021 prelim exam, then your target will be obviously 6-month target. So if you are preparing for the next year 2022 or 2023, then your target will be 12 or 24 months. So what the constitute this course? Live classes by top educators, prelim plus main syllabus coverage होगा, then dedicated doubt clearing session होगा. One and important is the prelim plus mains test series होगा. Because when you are preparing for the UPSC exam, you must have the two things: the proper guidance that will be available through the top educators from Unacademy, and the second one is the continuous evaluation, means continuous test of the prelims and mains. That both things are available on the Unacademy learning app. So you can read, you can see. So these are 1 and 2 year batches also, and the NCERT batches. We know the NCERT are the fundamental or pillars of the UPSC preparation. So apart from this, weekend batches is also going on Unacademy, in which the 100% syllabus coverage किया जाएगा. prelim कम main subjectों का dedicated doubt clearing session, weekend classes without disturbing your office work by top Unacademy educators. So in a description link is available. So click on that link or apply this code MIYT10 to access the 10% instant discount. Next question, Sustainable Development Goals India Index 2019-2020 report was recently released by. So you can pause the video and give the answer in a comment section. So answer is the Niti Aayog. B. You can read explanation here. The index in its second year ranked the states and union territories based on the 100 indicators of the 54 target across 16 goals. Next question, consider the following statement with reference to the impeachment of the president in India and in the USA. Right? We need to remember in mind that the India's president is only nominal, like Katputli hai, while the USA president have the actual power. In India, the parliamentary system is there, while in USA, presidential system. So India having the actual power lies in the hand of the Prime Minister, right? While in USA, president. So first statement, in India, both the houses of parliament must pass the impeachment motion by a special majority, while in the USA, the power to impeach solely lies with the upper house. Second, in India, the president can be impeached only for the violation of the constitution, while in the USA, the president can be impeached for the treachery, bribery or other high crimes. Third, no president has so far been impeached in India or USA. So you can pause the video and give the answer in a comment section. Now look here, friends. In India, if you read the Lakshmikant, you can find that in India, both the houses of parliament must have passed the bill, not motion. Motion can be either passed by the either house of the parliament. Either Lok Sabha pass or Raj Sabha pass the motion with the special majority. No need to have necessary to both the houses must pass a motion, but both the houses must pass that bill of impeachment, right? So first statement is wrong, while the second statement is 100% right. In India, the president can be impeached only for the violation of the constitution, while the USA, if it is related with these crimes, bribery or other high crimes. So second statement is right, while the no president has so far been impeached in India, that is right, but or USA recently last year the Donald Trump was impeached, right? The impeachment motion has been issued against Donald Trump, right? The third statement wrong. Only second is right, the option D is correct. So I hope students you can read the explanation here. So I hope it might be possible that the 1 or 2 question may be asked in your upcoming prelim exam. And should do like our videos and subscribe our channel. Vision Eyes. Thank you.